Hi, I'm Tracy Rifkin, but you know that by now because we've been training together. We're on workout number 7. Woohoo! We're gonna go in about 20 seconds. Now workout 7 starts out the same as workout 6. 5 sets of 10, 2-hand swings. But we're gonna get to those 1-hand swings faster, sooner in the workout, okay? 6 seconds, we're gonna start 2-hand swings, 10 reps, 5 sets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 sets of 10. That was set 1. We're on set 2. 15 seconds worth of work, 15 seconds worth of rest. Short work, short rest. In fact, it's over. 2-hand swings. Set 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 more sets of 10, and then we're going to get to those 1-hand swings right away. No rest for the wicked, for the weary. I don't know how that goes. It doesn't matter. Our rest is over. 2-hand swings. Set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That was set 3, right? Set 3. We're on set 4. We're doing 5 of them. We're doing 5 sets of 10. 2-hand swings. Our favorite swing, right? Well, it's mine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we can't take things too seriously, can we? I mean, come on. We're here. We came to have some fun here. Last set of 10, 2-hand swings, and then we're going to do 5 and 5, 1-hand swings. 3 seconds. Here's our last set. 2 hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 5 and 5. We're going to start with 1 hand. We're going to switch on 5 after we touch the handle 4 times, right? We're still touching the handle. At least I am. I want to make sure my other hand is there, ready for the transfer swing. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. I'm switching on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 sets of 5 and 5. All right, this next set, set 2, I'm going to set the bell down with 2 hands. You can set it down with 1 or with 2, it doesn't matter. 5 and 5, but start with 1 hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm switching on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to just simply set it down with 2 hands. Easy, right? Don't make it too complicated. 5 and 5. Complicated is coming, but not right now. 5 and 5. Here's set 3. Start with 1 hand. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. Switch hands on 5. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. Switch back and set your bell down. Okay, so probably the biggest question I get about my shorthand when I'm writing workouts is, what does TR mean? It means transfer. Transfer from 1 hand to the next. On 5, here we go. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, transfer swing on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, transfer swing at the end. 1 more set of 5 and 5. Okay, so transferring on the 5th rep, or switching, all right? Hand to hand. Whoops! Here we go. touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, transfer swing on 5, touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, transfer back, or set it down with 2 hands. All right, here's the good news, bad news. Bad news, good news. We got to do 20 reps now, and we only getting 15-second break, okay? 2 hand swings, 20 reps, 2 hands. 30 seconds work, we'll get 30-second rest. 2, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we get a 30-second break. Yes, yes, 30 seconds, but we worked for it. We worked for it. So you can keep track of the sets you do. Don't count on me. Goodness knows, I don't know how to count how many sets. So I'm just going to mark a little mark here with some chalk. But you can do that in your journal when you're training on your own. Second set, 2 hand swings, 20 reps. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woohoo! And done with 20 reps, 30-second break. I'm gonna make note of it right now. I don't wanna lose track of these sets of 20. So, like I said, you can, make little hash marks in your journal if you're training on your own. That way, you don't cheat yourself out of anything. And you don't make yourself do more work like sometimes I make you do when I don't count them right. Set 3, 20 reps, 2 hands, here we go. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was 3 sets down, 2 more to go. 2 more sets of 22 hand swings. Now these are the same combinations we used in workout 6, right? They're just done in a different order. So this time we had to do a lot more short sets with short rest before we got to these luxurious sets of 20. Speaking of, set 4, 20 reps. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! I know, I woo-hoo a lot, all right, because I'm working hard right along with you. All right, so sure, I can count every single rep, but you should be able to probably hear me breathing every single rep. Let me mark that one down. That was set 4. All right, I don't want to get confused. I'm a little in oxygen debt here. So here's my 5th set. Set 5. And then, whoa, 1 hand swings again. Last set of 20, 2 hand swings. Halfway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo! 30-second break. Lucky for us, we continue on with 30-second breaks because we're going to continue on with sets of 20. All right. This time we're going to do them 5 at a time twice. 5 at a time twice. One hand swings. We're going to go in 10 seconds. 20 reps total. We're going to switch on 5 twice on each side. Are you ready to go? Start with one hand. Here we go. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Switch hands on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. We're switching hands. Oh, I'm screwed up bad. There's 4. I'm switching on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, and oh my goodness. Hey, I'll tell you what. That's just how it rolls, right? Okay, so nobody's perfect, especially me. But you see how I didn't stop? I didn't stop. Oh, no. I kept going, and that's what I want you to do. Just keep going. If you ever lose your place, just put 2 hands on the bell and continue to swing. Here's our second set, though. I'm going to get it right this time. 5 and 5 twice. All right, don't stop. Just keep going. Here we go. One hand swings. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. I'm switching hands on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. I'm switching hands. I'm going to keep going. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. I'm switching on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. I'm going to set it down with 2 hands this time. Why? Just to show you an example of, neither one is right or wrong. Set it down with 1 hand, set it down with 2. It's all good. Okay, we have 3 more sets to do just like that. Just like that last set, not the set before. Okay, so the one thing, a lot of times when I tape, most of the times when I tape workouts, there's no retake. This is the real deal right here. Let's do it again. 5 at a time. 2 times on each side makes 20 reps. Here's 3. Here's 4. I'm switching on 5. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. I'm switching halfway. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. I'm switching on 5. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. I'm switching back and setting the bell down with 1 hand. 2 more sets. 2 more sets, I think. Was that right? Oh man, okay. I'm just having fun this morning. I hope you are too. 2 more sets of 5 at a time, twice, okay? Like I said, if we do a couple extra reps, it's no big deal. All right, here we go. Set 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5. That much I know. Touch 1. I already made that mistake. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. We're switching. We're halfway. Touch 1. Touch 2. Touch 3. Touch 4. Switch hands with a transfer swing. Touch 1. Touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, and we're done with 20 reps. Wow, 20 reps. Whoo, time just flew by, didn't it? Okay, next set of 20. In fact, time is flying by so fast, we're probably at least halfway done with this workout. I know, it's kind of sad, but you know what? We still got the other half to do, so let's do it. Here's our last set, set 5. Of 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. All right? Start with 1 hand. Here we go. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. We're switching hands on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Keep going. Switch hands. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Switch hands. On 5, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and We're done. Okay, now we get to combine swing progression combinations, okay? Swing progression, what the heck? Progressive swing combinations. That's right, that's what it is. I have to fill in all these rest periods with talking, okay? So give me a break. All right, we're gonna start with two hands. We are gonna release one of them on the 10th rep and continue on with our 5 and 5 one-hand swings. You ready to give it a try? If not, just watch me. 1, 2, or do two-hand swings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get ready to drop one hand. You drop it at the top. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Switch hands on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, and you can set it down with two hands, or you can switch back and set it down with one hand. All right, did you catch that? All right, not a whole lot of warning there, and I apologize for that. But there you go. You are going to release one of your hands on the 10th rep at the top of the swing. But with all of your one-hand swing practice and touching the handle, that should come naturally to you. So let's do it again. Second set, start with two hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop one hand. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Transfer swing on 5. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Switch back or set it down with two hands. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo, boy, let me tell you, leading, teaching, demonstrating, talking, swinging, all at the same time really takes the breath out of me. So we're on set 3. Set 3. Same thing. We're repeating a lot of these sets because we want them to be second nature. We want to know how to do these things. So here we go. Start with two hands. 2, 3, 4. This is set 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop one hand on 10. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. We're switching hands with the transfer swing. On 5, touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4, and switch back. On 5, 2 more sets. 2 more sets, and then we're going to flip it around, okay? We're going to flip it around for a couple of reasons. One is because it's fun. 2 is because we've got to take up time and get our swings in without getting too bored, right? And I'll tell you the other reason in the next rest period. We are on set 4. We're going to do that set again. 2-hand swings to 5 and 5. Here we go. Start with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop one hand. 5 at a time. 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch back and we break. One more set where we start with 2 and we go to one-hand swings. Okay? So when we start with 2, it sets up the symmetry. So when we let go of one hand, we're already nice and solid and grounded. All right? So that should help starting with 2 and then going to 1 if you've been having a little bit of wonkiness going on. Here's our last set. Here we go. 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to drop one hand. Next 10 reps are 5 at a time. 2, 3, 4. Switch hands for 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch back. Okay, last 5 sets coming up. These are all sets of 20. All sets of 20. It's a good thing and a bad thing. No, it's never a bad thing, but it's a good thing because even though we have to work longer, we get 30 seconds to rest. Last 5 sets. Now we're going to start out with our 5 at a time and end with 2-hand swings. All right, and I'll tell you why after this set. 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hands now. 2 hands for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Makes 20 reps. I am going to keep track of these because I don't want to hold you a second longer than I need to. Okay, so, woohoo! The first time we combined swing progressions, we started with 2 hands and then we went to 5 and 5. That established a nice even swing pattern before letting go of 1. Here we start with a little bit more difficulty because we have to stabilize that weight. So let's start 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hands. Now, here's the easy part. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I said the easy part, and that's the part of the explanation I almost got to before our rest period was up. 3 more sets, all right? The easy part, why? Because we started out with that asymmetrical 1-hand swing where we had to work a little bit harder trying to stabilize the movement of the bell and our body. The bell was probably a little bit heavier when we're only swinging with 1 hand, and then we get to just cruise at the end with 2 hands. Let's do it again. Set 3. We're doing 5 sets. 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-hand swings. We're cruising for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Was that set 3? I know! I think it was. Okay, we have 2 more sets. I better mark it. My marking says that was set 3. Maybe it's because, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right. Here we go. We've got a serious face here, right? Let's do it again. We're going to start with those 1-hand swings. We're going to cruise through the last 10 reps with 2 hands. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hands, 2 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more set. Speaking of one more set. One more set. So, in my opinion, I think it's easier to finish with 2-hand swings than it is to start with 2 hands and then go to 1-hand swings. But you be the judge of that. Okay, you've done it both ways. Here's our last set. 5 and 5, 2-hand swings. Best set. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're switching on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-hand swings for 10 reps. 10 reps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done. Done with workout number 7. Congratulations. We are ready to start switching hands more often, but please practice 6 and 7 as many times as you need to get comfortable and strong enough with those one-hand swings. And I'll meet you back here on another day at another time for workout number 8. I hope you've been enjoying these workouts as much as I have, and I'll see you then.